Hello and welcome back to Key Farms. So today we're going to go fire up the 4230, which hasn't been run since last year, and go mow one of the hay fields so that we can have fresh growth without all the dead junk and whatnot on it. Oh, I have to move the 5325 out. Okay. But yeah, let's see if this thing will even start. Like I said, it hasn't been ran since a long time, but we got to get a different tractor out of the way and a box, so let's get going. Well, she fired. We're gonna let her warm up and probably blow off the deck on the bush hog and then head out to the hayfield to mow down the dead grass to create room for new growth. So let's get going. This tractor has such a nice cab kit. It's all original. Like there's no rips, no tears, just all original. I'll show you what it looks like. I mean, it's just beautiful. It has a power shift. We use this Glove Mountain Dew bottle because it just sits there and like rattles around if you don't put something in there just to hold it. But this tractor is super clean. Oh, we're a little low on fuel, but we should be fine for what we're doing. 6,000. It's around 6,514 hours, so 6,638. Yeah, everything's nice and clean in this. The headlights and flashers isn't cracked. I mean, the guy before us, or my uncle, he kept really good shape of this tractor. So I think we're gonna go head out to the field and knock it out. We just got finished doing some field work with the 8630, which you will have seen in the last video, or after this video comes out, depending on when I release it. But that thing got dirty and he's washing it off now. Okay, we're rolling good. It's leaving behind a nice swath, and we're just mowing, getting rid of all this dead grass and corn stalks from the neighbor's cornfield, and we're just gonna keep doing this for however long it takes. So catch you later. Okay, so we backed it into the Quonset after doing most of the mowing. We might do a little more tomorrow or not, just depends how the day goes tomorrow. So we're just letting the turbo cool because we're running at 2,000 RPMs this entire time, so yeah. Okay, we're gonna clean out the air filter. I started on it, but then I was like, wow, this is dirty, and I thought you guys would be interested in seeing this. We're blowing it from the inside out, but we will blow from the outside because there's also still a lot of junk in it, and we will replace this filter pretty soon, but here we go. I got it.
Suggestion after you. Oh, you can't flip it over.
No.
Okay. Well, never mind. My suggestion What's the smaller air filter? What's the smaller air filter look like?
You don't clean those out.
No?
Those you replace. You can't. You don't want to.
What?
So yeah, I guess we'll go throw this thing back on and get going. Okay, we're putting the air filter back in. We will replace both air filters pretty soon, but we don't have them on hand as of now, so we're just gonna run them with them being blown out. So you have the first little like nut thingy dude that you turn in there and lift the filter up so it can go right in there and seat in there properly. The last time these were replaced was in March of 1998 according to the service mark, i.e. a Sharpie. Okay, that one's on. And we'll put the second one on. Just screw that in. What are we caught up on? Okay, now the air filter is clean, so we're gonna put some more hydraulic fluid in and...
Yeah, put the hydraulic fluid in. I need you to check it.
You need me to check it? Okay. We can do that. Don't mind that entire tire being covered in hydraulic fluid. That was just a little fail on my part, but...
It's okay. If you do it there, then in the middle of the field, don't know that you're in trouble.
Yep, it's on there.
Like full ad, save?
In the ad. Is there any left?
We've got some left.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's right on the bottom, about a half an inch.
Yeah. So we need to put some more in here.
Can you put some more? Okay.
So here, I'll take that.
Take that. I'll add some more. I have about a gallon and a half left.
Okay, we'll try that. See if that's enough. Whatnot. Now most guys say that you should only run High Guard from John Deere in your machines because it's a higher quality oil. With this Harvest King stuff, it's half the price, and we'll change it, and it's about half the quality, so we'll change the hydraulic fluid every 300 hours instead of every 600 hours, because, or maybe even 100 hours, just depending on how the dipstick looks, etc.
Right now we're just trying to find leaks.
Yeah, we're just trying to find leaks, so we're not going to put in the expensive stuff for it just to leak out like it did on the side of this machine and tire. So yeah.
I'm going to stop right there.
You're going to hold it right there? Okay. Let's check this dipstick again.
It may take a second for it to equalize down there. Oh, yeah, look on the back. Look at that little, see?
On the tip?
Yep. So it definitely needs another gallon.
Okay. Okay, we'll just keep doing this for a while. Okay, so it is now the next day after fixing the big 8630. Well, at least cleaning out the screens, we think. And we finished most of this field, and we're now going to finish the end rows because we went to lunch and didn't have time to finish the end rows. So we're going to fire her up. It's really windy out here, so it's hard to open that door one-handed. But we're going to push in the key, or turn the key, and get going once this thing gets warmed up, and get going on tillage to finish these end rows. I'll show you what the field looks like after we've tilled it so far. So we got one pass on the end rows done already, and we got the entire field done. It goes a quarter mile that way, then a half mile that way. And we're running a Kraus 22-foot chisel behind this. I know it's way too small to be running on this tractor, but it's what we have, and we just got this tractor and just got it in somewhat working condition, so that's the chisel we're gonna run on it. And eventually we'll probably get like a 30-foot cultivator or something like that, but we believe that the clutches inside are coming apart, if that makes sense, because we're finding chunk parts, like clutch plate parts in the screens that we cleaned out yesterday, which you guys saw in the video. So the clutch will last not too much longer in this tractor, and we'll have to replace it. So it has synchro transmission. I usually run it at about 1800 RPMs right there-ish. And yeah, full on fuel, transmission light, oil is not on, good engine oil pressure, and good water temperature. So we'll get going in about 2 minutes. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing down below. And if you have any suggestions about my farm or just comments, please leave them down below. And as always, I'll be seeing you in the next one.